So should I pay my bills and my rent during a no spend? What about food? How am I going to eat? What about birthdays, family, funerals, life events that just seem to come up? I just really don't understand. This is my first month doing a no spend. I'm super excited. But can you explain a little bit more? Absolutely. Here I am going to give my do's and don'ts, everything that I'm going to be spending money on and what I'm not going to be spending money on. If that is something that you're interested in, then just go ahead and stay tuned. I'm going to lay it all out for you. I get tons of comments all the time with questions on things like, should you pay your bills? How are you going to eat? Can you drive? You have to keep driving. Like, all of these concerns come up, especially those who have never completed a no spend before. So they really just don't understand how it all works. And this video is going to be all about what you can spend and what you cannot spend during your no spend January or any other month that you decide to commit to it. I do want to let you know that I do offer a workbook. It's called the No Spend Workbook, where I walk you through that entire process of pre-planning for your no spends, and then also walking you through the process of when you're on your no spend. You will be successful by using this workbook. So definitely, if you're interested in it, the link will be down below. So first, let me tell you, congratulations. I'm super proud of you for committing to do the hard thing. It is hard to complete or to do a no spend challenge. It's not easy, but you definitely can do it. And I want to make it easy for you. So in my workbook, in the decide section, I give you the opportunity to choose, because in this life, we have options. We have choices. And I know for some people, they cannot go all in. And for some people, they can go all in. So I give you three options. The first option is the intermediate savings level. In this savings level, you are only deciding to cut one category or maybe a couple categories from your spending. And that would normally be the area that you struggle the most in. So if you eat out a lot, you can commit to not eating out for the month of January. If you are a serial shopper and you are always shopping online, you can say, I'm not doing any shopping for no clothes, no shoes, no nothing in the month of January. If you just can't stay off of Amazon and you are waking up ordering stuff, then you can say, you know what, no Amazon for me this month. I'm done. I'm not giving them all my coins. And so you choose a category or two, how many ever you want, and you commit to not spending in that area. I do want to let you know that this no spend, you create the rules for yourself. Okay, but make sure that you are challenging yourself. The second level is the impactful savings level. On this level, you are only spending money on your four walls. That is your rent, your mortgage, your utility bills, your transportation, and your food. You're only spending money in those categories, and that is it. And then the third is the intense savings level. That includes the impactful savings level, but then you're also working on side hustles. You are looking at ways that you can make extra money. So I give you all the details in the workbook. Please grab it and check it out, and you can decide what level you want to commit to. You can mix it all up and you can do whatever you want to do, okay? But the ultimate goal is to save money. It is to change your thinking about your spending. It is for you to realize or to come to the realization of your spending habits, and it's to improve your overall relationship with money. Being on a no spend is very, very, very impactful. So now let's get into my list of what I will be spending money on. So I will continue to spend money on my tithes and my offering. Yes, I will still give my tithes, which is 10% back to my local church every time that I am paid or receive a financial increase. and I will still continue to give an offering. For me, my money and my walk with finances is spiritual. And so God told me to give, and I am going to do just that. And so for me and my wallet, I will still continue to do that. That will not get paused. I trust God to take this act and just catapult me in a place where I have never seen before. And so I trust him with that, and I trust him with my increase. And so I will continue to give my tithes and my offering. I will continue to pay my mortgage. And I encourage you to still pay yours too. If you pay rent or mortgage, yes, please still do that and do it on time. I will still be paying my bills. That's all of my bills, okay? That is if I have any subscriptions, my utility bills, my life insurance, my car insurance, all of the bills that I have, I will still continue to pay those bills, and I will make sure that I pay them on time. Now, in this area, however, I do want you to take a look at what you're paying. And if you have the opportunity to, I want you to remove, close, cancel, get rid of some of the bills that you probably don't need to pay or you want to get rid of, because that's going to help you save money. Food. Yes, please eat. I need you to eat. You should spend money on groceries, okay? When you go to the grocery store, write out a list. Create a meal plan for yourself. So then that way you're going to be saving money at the grocery store. Don't go when you're hungry. If you can, or if this is something that you do, even use the app where you do the grocery pickup. So you purchase your groceries online and then you go just pick them up. You're not even going inside of the store. I know a lot of people who save money and time that way. So yes, you will still eat. However, look at ways where you can decrease your grocery budget. Transportation. You gotta drive. You have to drive to work. You have to drive to other places. But if you can, decrease your driving. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. For me, what I do is I fill up no more than half a tank every time that I drive, and I feel like I save money that way. And if you don't have a vehicle, then you probably are doing Uber or something like that. If you can, make sure that you are traveling outside of peak hours so you're not spending as much money on transportation, but you definitely want to look at ways to decrease your transportation budget. And then the last is expenses. Expenses, I'm talking about things like your toiletries. You need toilet paper, you need cleaning products, you need toothpaste, they're like home products and things that you need. So for your normal expenses, you should still spend money on those things. But if you can, find a way to decrease your budget. Use coupons if you can. If there's a sale on that item, then pick it up at that time. Or you can pre-plan, you can purchase all of it before January. But still, you're looking at ways to decrease your expenses. Now let's go ahead and let's talk about my no list. These are the things that I will not be spending money on. I will not be spending money on clothes and shoes. I'm not like a huge shopper anyway, but I can find myself in a rabbit hole when I get started. And I'm pretty much there because we are just now leaving the holiday season. So I will be unsubscribing from all of the apps, and everyone when I went to the store, they were like, if can you give us your email? I will be unsubscribing from everybody. I won't be looking at anything on social media. So if you need to do that, do it, but I will not be spending any money on clothes or shoes. I am a sucker for Amazon. I'm gonna just tell you, I'm the Amazon girl. I get everything from Amazon. So I will not shop at Amazon in the month of January. That's going to be a hard one. That's going to be a hard one. That's going to be tough, but I know I can do it. So Amazon is cut from the list. Eating out. This is another one that's a little bit tough for me because I have so many things going on. I am working my full-time job. I'm doing YouTube. I'm at the church. Like, I'm doing a lot of stuff. So eating out for me is definitely not a huge challenge, but it is a little bit of a challenge because I have so many things going on. But I am going to be intentional, and not only will I cook at home, but I'll also have my daughter cooking, so that way we can not eat out, we can save that money, and we can eat at home. Entertainment. If you can, try to do things that's free. Spend some quality time with your family, and try not to go out to entertain yourself. And entertainment is for very many things. Entertainment could be to the movies. It could be to, well, a lot of people use restaurants as entertainment, but it could be various different things. Whatever you do for entertainment, I would definitely say, if you can, save that money. So this is my no list, and it's only a few things here, but I basically won't be spending money on anything outside of what I said I was going to spend money on. Now, a lot of people ask me, are you going to be getting your nails done? What about your hair? And all of these things. So I don't plan on getting my nails done. Well, let me rephrase that. I do plan on getting my nails done, but I don't plan on paying for my nails to get done. I don't know if I'll get my hair done. It's not like really a big deal for me. My hair can last, they're in braids, for quite some time. I will be spending some money on something that's really big that's happening this month, and you'll be able to find that out on my vlog channel. So if you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. But that money has already been set aside. It's already been saved, and I will be spending money on that thing. But outside of that, don't make it so hard on yourself. You create the rules. I'm just going to say that so many times. You create the rules. If you slip up and you eat out, or you go get your nails done, or you go get your hair done, it's okay. Don't stop and not do the entire challenge because you slipped up or you messed up, or there's a birthday. People are like, oh, I got a birthday coming up, so I can't do the entire month. I personally don't understand why. But I mean, hey, maybe you know, there are some people who celebrate the entire month long, and you know, they blow the budget for that. And that's your thing. For me personally, if I have a birthday, which I don't have one in January, thank God, but if I did have a birthday, I will give that person a budget. Won't be as extravagant as it would be, but I'll give that person a budget. I'll put the gift in my budget, buy them their gift, and I'll still be on my no spend. So it's not really that complicated. I don't want people to feel so restricted to where they just don't do it at all, because the thing is, your relationship, the ultimate goal is for your relationship with money to improve. That's the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is for you to save money, and you can take that money afterwards. Make sure that in your planning, you know what you're going to do with that money. Because if you go into February and you just spend all of it on the things that you wanted to spend it on, then it was kind of like, what did you even do it for if you didn't learn anything? So that is pretty much my yes list and my no list. So if you have any other questions, please leave them down in the comments. Also, what are you spending your money on, and what are you not spending your money on? Put it down in the comments so the whole community can see what we can and cannot do, or we might get ideas from people as well. So put it down in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Go be great. Peace out.